Recently, I joined the Livideath SMP, which is a server where if you die, you lose a permanent heart, but if you kill someone, you gain a heart. Surely nothing is going to go wrong. Sadly, I'm not able to load all my footage from day one, so here's a quick recap. I meet up with my team for the beginning of the server. We die to Vindicators. I get jumped and die again. Beetle and I start working on a base, as by this point, Axo has logged off. That's really all that happened on day one. But hey, only 2 deaths. That's not that bad. Right? I honestly can't remember what happened most of the days afterwards. It was really chill with everyone being online and just working to build. No one came and found us, no one was killed on our team, and it was really fun. I was having a lot of fun with my team. Despite all this, I had one goal in mind since the beginning of the server, and even beyond that. I was going to build a giant Chihuahua. It didn't even take that long. I was able to finish it really quickly within less than a week. So that was my first mission completed, I guess. This started because during my interview, I was working on a cardboard Chihuahua cutout, and I joked around saying if I got on, I was going to make an actual Chihuahua that was at spawn. And guess who got on? Okay, turns out the next day is when I started building my Chihuahua, so that's what happened on the next day. Meaning, I do remember what happened. But I didn't have enough wool, so I'm kind of just bouncing around, grabbing wool, because I didn't have enough. And just working on my Chihuahua while people are on and off, and I was probably on a little too long, but you know what, that's fine. That's okay. I also got called really killable during this, which surely isn't indicating anything at all. Surely isn't. Surely not. The next day, I hopped on after school to continue working on my Chihuahua. Things had gone according to plan so far, and then that changed.
But I'm gonna get Queenie's rough base course and give it to DS.
Okay.
In turn for DS protecting you and Beetle. It's the only way I can keep you guys safe right now, but we're probably gonna have to relocate bases. My vote is that we just stay at our base because we put too much effort into it.
Yeah, I definitely think unless something big happens,
Yeah.
we relocate, but oh god. Oh.
DS and Tammy both said they won't leak the base.
Okay, thank god.
But I don't know if I can trust Tammy.
Yeah, that's stressful.
Because Tammy did kill Beetle.
Yeah.
And oddly enough didn't kill me. Okay, so I gotta tell you something. I don't know what's happening right now.
Yeah.
But I'm a bit worried that the deal's going south because Beetle's the only other one who knows about it.
Yeah.
I really don't mean this in a condescending way to Beetle.
Yeah.
But right now, they just met up with Cooney. Cooney asked me to deafen, asked Beetle a few things, they said yeah. And then I asked about it, they just said don't worry about it.
Oh god.
And Beetle is allied with Cooney.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna assume the worst yet.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be very careful.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
I'm not gonna assume the worst, but I'm gonna be careful.
Yeah, that's probably the best course of action right now, because
I really just don't want to believe that Beetle's gonna leave or betray us.
Yeah, I really hope that's the case, because
I really don't want to believe that.
I can't lie, after hearing all this, I was incredibly hesitant to log on, out of fear that I was going to get jumped or just dropped in general, but I figured I had to. I wanted to help my team, after all. Oh yeah, I'm at spawn right now.
Why are you at spawn? Oh,
I'm making a giant Chihuahua.
Just come back to base, please.
Okay. I'm hoping nobody's gonna kill me, because oh no.
I'm sorry, but you killed for no reason on the server, so it's very unlikely that you survived if someone sees you.
That's what I'm processing, because I'm used to playing on chill servers, so.
Yeah.
This was absolutely insane foreshadowing. Does she know? Did she not? No, she didn't. Because basically right after this, I walked straight into my first actual interaction with someone else outside of my team on the server.
Well, you can peek it on me.
Oh, yay. Oh my god, hi.
Timmy?
Yeah? I'm scared. Trying to get resources. Okay, I'm just using this.
Give me cords.
What do I do?
Stall.
Sorry, I'm scared.
Yeah, I'll hurry. Oh my god, I'm kind of far out. It's just... Please, just stall. I'm kind of far out.
Okay, what do I do? I'm scared. You know what? Fine.
Wait, no, don't.
No, there's nothing else I can do.
I'm not that far out, actually. I'm just curling out to you.
This is, the only thing I can do, okay?
Just, after you give it, keep him busy long enough so I can just kill him for the heart again.
After this interaction, I was really nervous, so I had my teammate come pick me up. Thanks, Axo. That was scary. After this, Axo and I stayed in VC for a bit discussing what we should do next. She proposed the idea of 1v1ing Temmie, and to that I was incredibly hesitant. I didn't like the idea that one of my teammates would lose a heart for me. It just didn't seem worth it, especially since I'm not a PvPer. I didn't need the heart. Despite this, she went anyways, and ended up losing, so we had lost 2 hearts that day instead of 1. And I felt really guilty for this, since it was partially my fault. We were gonna get these hearts back eventually, but it was still incredibly demotivating. The next day, I was informed that our base had been found. I'm not gonna say who, just because that's a little scary, but if they're watching this, you know who you are. Please don't kill me. As a result, we began talking about what we should do next, if we should stay at our base or leave. We decided to stay, since it would be a hassle to move since we had just made this base. Throughout the next few days, nothing really happened. It was just a lot of playing, building, doing whatever. And then I had an idea. There was an event being hosted for the first mythical item of the server, which was a netherite helmet. I wasn't interested in the netherite helmet, but I joined anyways to support my team while they hunted it down. Towards the end of the event, Beetle and I were joking around and talking, and I came up with the idea of starting my own business. And thus, I started my own business. There was an advertisement I had posted on my Twitter stating that I would start taking commissions for hearts, where I would make real art that I put effort into in exchange for hearts. Is this a stupid idea? Yes, very stupid. Don't do this. I don't know why I did it, but it was funny, and I got hearts from it. It turns out that people were already interested, and by the first day of having my business set up, I had gotten 3 interesting clients: Matrix, Quig, and Neft. I was incredibly happy since this meant that I would have 3 more hearts, and this also meant that I could get myself back up to 10 hearts. I planned on giving the extra hearts to the rest of my teammates since they would need it more than I did. Later that day, I was still online, and I was just hanging out with everyone at spawn. We were all having fun and just talking. This was my first time meeting a lot of people on the server, considering I'm a new member. I just joined the server. This is my first time. And some of them have known each other for multiple seasons. So it was great that I was able to talk to people. I had so much fun meeting people, and it was great. Until the second I stepped out of spawn, I got killed.
Okay. You have to go back to that.
I will never let them do it. It's so funny. You know what?
What? Excuse me? I can't lie, this scared me. I was genuinely so shocked at randomly being killed that I had to step back from the server for a few days just to catch my breath. It was especially demotivating since right before that I was given a heart for a commission, and it was the first time I was on 10 hearts since the launch of the server. I was so excited, but it was taken away from me so quickly. But hey, it was fair game, I was out of bounds, there was nothing I could do about it. After I came back from my break, I was greeted by a few players at spawn, one of them being Breezy, who I had never met before. It seemed like he was trying to lure me out of spawn to kill me, and I really didn't want that to happen considering I had just died the last time I was playing, so I instantly ran the second he logged off. It was scary, I didn't like it. The next time I came back to spawn, I began a new building project, which was to make a community garden for everyone to share. I started with the base of making a nice little flower because it's cute and pink, and I like cute and pink things, if that wasn't obvious. It took me about 2 days to finish it, and over the span of a few days, people would come over and be like, "Oh, what are you building?" And I was like, "My garden." But one player came over to me, and I didn't think I was going to die. And then I did. I did not realize that this death would mark the beginning of my multiple deaths throughout that day. I did not die once that day. I did not die twice that day. I died 4 times. 3 of them were to players. Another one was just to me being stupid, and I didn't even record it. But still, 4 deaths in a day is crazy. 3 of them being player deaths, even crazier. Why is everyone after me? Literally, what did I do? Despite this, I still felt motivated to continue building. I had set myself up to the task of making a wedding venue, since 2 of the players, Emmy and Quig, who were the 2 players to kill me, were having a platonic wedding at some point on the server. I'm officiating, but I also thought it would be fun if I built the wedding venue, since I like building, and it's like the only thing I'm really good at in Minecraft. Unfortunately, I don't have footage for when Quig jumped me, but I will say that it was kind of strange that he was the one to jump me, considering he had just given me a heart for a commission, which basically meant I just drew for free. I'm gonna get revenge. Trust me on this. I'm going to get revenge. I'm going to figure out how to do it. I don't care. I'm going to do it. You have to trust me. Please trust me. Please, 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 please. After this, I continued working on the venue, and I got about halfway-ish through it before disaster struck.
I'm gonna have to go to the next one.
Oh. No, dude, are you fucking kidding me?
What? Bro!
AKA I got jumped again. But this time, the player was nice enough to give me materials to craft another heart, so shout out to Case. That was really awesome of you, thank you. Later on, a player named DreamsFox came and helped me decorate and build the venue. This made the process go a whole lot faster, and I was so thankful for that, because at that point, I just wanted to start working on another project. Working on the same thing for a while gets really boring sometimes. The venue ended up looking really cute, and I'm so happy with how it came out, so thank you to Dreams for helping me build it. It was so much fun. After this, I decided to continue working on my garden since it was like halfway done and it looked really ugly, and I just didn't want to leave it like that. It felt wrong. It's like a crime if I were to leave it. So I went back up and finished that, and thankfully, nothing happened. I didn't die anymore, despite the fact that I got really close multiple times. But hey, I lived, I finished the garden. Sorry, my mouse completely broke here, but wow, look how cute this is. This is so awesome, guys, so literally cool. And that's all the footage I have right now. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, I'm really glad you did. I didn't enjoy editing, but I enjoyed playing, so I think that's something. If you didn't enjoy, I'll go back to the mines and try harder, just for you, I promise. Thank you for watching to the end, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!